This next song, or this is a recitation. Over 20 years ago, like so many young Christians, I got saved at an early age. I was 10 years old. But I drifted. I got away from the Lord. Maybe somebody here in that shape tonight. But the Lord sent this recitation my way. I was working with the power company in Carthage, Tennessee, climbing light poles. And I'll never forget, this young man, friend of mine, he said, we've cut an album. I'd like for you to listen to it. And this right here is what touched my heart and got me back to the Lord.
How beautiful heaven must be.
When I picture heaven, quite often I do. I may not see the things that would mean the most to you, like walls of jasper and gates of pearl, so beautiful to behold, or lovely mansions standing everywhere on streets of purest gold. For these things never appealed to me or touched my heart with bliss, for I've never had enough of these things to get me spoiled, I guess. But the beauty that awaits us when we get there, the human mind cannot comprehend, nor these eyes could ever see. But this, my friend, is what heaven means to me. Why, it's a place where all night will have vanished away, and the ages of time will be just one long day. The food will be perfect, and the weather will be fine, and we won't have to hurry, for there'll be no more time. And there'll be no need to cry, for there'll be no bills to pay, and there won't be nothing to buy. No more sorrow and no more sin, and the sting of death will never be felt again. Another thing that's going to make heaven so fair is that my dear old mom and dad, they're both going to be there, looking so fair and so young, not old and crippled like they used to be. I'll kiss Mom and she'll whisper in my ear, "Son, we've been waiting for you, and we're so glad you're here." And Dad, he'll say, "Son, there's no more fear, and we'll sit down and talk for maybe 1,000 years." Oh, just imagine, if you can, getting to meet the old saints and to shake their hands and to hear them tell the stories of the things they've done, or maybe living right next door to old Peter, James, or John. Won't it be wonderful when we make it to that land that Jesus has prepared for you and for me? But all that I've mentioned cannot compare with the greatest thrill of all, and that's getting to see Jesus, the one that died for you and me, and to be able to live in His presence throughout all eternity.
Fair haven of rest.
Yes, we'll sing without a care. This, my friends, is what heaven means to me. And I hope and I pray that I'll meet you there. Thank the Lord.